spark a counter here. Watkins. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cash. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Watkins. Great chance!
Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cash shifted upfield. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Again. Lofted upfield. We expected better, and so did he. How about that? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Getting this one clear. And it's played forward. And it's Shaqiri. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Martinez claims it, safe hands. Sancho, it's an inviting looking ball that. McGinn. Shaqiri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shaqiri. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shaqiri. McGinn. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they can break here. Torres. Konsa shifted upfield.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shaqiri. Played towards the other side. It's a promising position. Succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Shaqiri. Sancho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Shaqiri. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared. Onana, aim forwards. Shaqiri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shaqiri gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Onana. Cash goes forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looks to the other side. Konsa. It's a lovely, neat pass. McGinn. Over to the left. Matson. And here's Tielemans. The chance to play it in. Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. Strong running down that left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he get onto this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cash is there, and he can get that clear. It's Shaqiri. Oh, shooting chance! He goes! Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Shaqiri. That's been drilled forward, and it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinez sends that a long way. McGinn. Now who's going to be first to this? Aimed forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaqiri. And it's Shaqiri. He's gone for goal! Just a whisker away. Sancho, spread out to the left, serves up across. Defending of the desperate variety. He's shifting through the gears here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Watkins. Shaqiri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Shaqiri. Crossfield. It's a super give and go. Moved on forwards. Good time, excellent interception. Shaqiri. Danilo. Again. Konsa, long ball upfield. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Watkins. Sancho. Aim forwards. Again. Shaqiri. And it's played forward. And here's Watkins. Watkins made out towards the right wing. Just bludgeoned away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Shaqiri. Looks to the other side. And it's Shaqiri. Showing good feet. And the shot! Can he finish? Gets good distance on it. Now the cross. Konsa clears it away. Watkins is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cuts out the pass. William. Great work on the overlap. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a goal! He's got a goal! It's right back into it. A great delivery and a finish to match.
It all came from some really smart movement, Peter. And the defence let themselves down by picking them up. The cross had been used.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shaqiri. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Torres gets it clear. Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sancho. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tielemans. Shaqiri. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Tielemans are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shaqiri. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. He's cut it out. It's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Sancho. Cash shifted upfield. Shaqiri. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Oh, such a clever touch. Shaqiri. Again. Sancho powering forward here. Tries a deft little ball.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Shaqiri. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Shaqiri! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shaqiri knocks it out wide. Now the ball in. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Watkins. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's very neat. Time to deliver. Decent chance! Wonderful save by Martinez.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Shaqiri into the channel, and that has been clubbed away. Again, and the counter is on. Cash shifted upfield, cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. Shaqiri. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. That's a good run down the left. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Sancho, gently done. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shaqiri. Towards the front line. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tielemans. Cash. McGinn.
McGinn!
And picked out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Clears it away. McGinn. Shaqiri. 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 Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? There at all. And here's the chance to counter. Tielemans, and it's played forward. He has found a way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Proves too strong. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Well, he's come at quite a distance already. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Onana forwards and with intent. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Sancho, McGinn, takes a shot! Chooses to go back. Sancho! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Matson. And it's Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Sancho swings it across, and it's hoisted clear. Shaqiri shifted upfield. Looks to the other side. Quality ball. Moved on forwards. Shaqiri, great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's come loose! And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danger averted for now. Tielemans, and it's played forward. And it's Tielemans. It's run loose here. Clears it away. Tielemans. It's a mighty effort! That was clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
quarter of an hour played. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shaqiri. Game forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's lofted through here. That'll be a throw-in. Played into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Shaqiri. That's really well manoeuvred. Cash is and the shot! It's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Shaqiri. Onana did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tielemans. Quick ball upfield. Cleared away. That's been won straight back. Pau Torres shifted upfield. Tielemans. Oh, cracking ball. Again! Hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Aston after 16 minutes is number 7, John McGinn.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Decent progress down the left. Nice control. And it's played forward. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I have little doubt that the striker, Ollie Watkins, will have a huge role to play here, provided they can service him with the right quality. It's vital that they play those short crosses and cutbacks he can run onto. That's the best aspect of his game, his explosiveness and clever anticipation in front of goal.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Goes for the header! Nicely intercepted. Shaqiri. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Torres. Onana. Konsa. Now it's Watkins. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That could spell trouble. Danilo. Sancho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Watkins. Gets it away. Thinks about the shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shaqiri. Danilo. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Out to the left it goes. Elects to cross. That has been knocked. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Onana. And it's hoisted clear. And here's what, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Ollie Watkins.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Shaqiri. Great work on the overlap. Tielemans did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now that's well seen too. Watkins. Sancho. Now it's Watkins. He's found a way through. And it's Tielemans. Now it's Watkins. Shaqiri. Danilo. Aim forwards. Played into the middle. Konsa clears it away. McGinn. Sancho looking to get on the end of this. Danilo. Shaqiri. Chooses to go back. No, and the shot! Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Getting this one clear. So that's going to be another corner. Big chance! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
It's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And he's done it. It's a goal. Thanks to. After 3 minutes, yes. Number 23, Albion Ajeti.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And out it comes again. Decent chance! McGinn wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Shaqiri. And he cuts out the supply. Watkins. He's in plenty of space here. This looks promising. Sancho, gently done. And the counter is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a good run down the left. Torres tries to clear. Tielemans. This physical challenge. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now who's going to be first to this? Goes down, but nothing given. Real chance! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! He has given that a lot.
That was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
After 3 minutes, yes.
this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. And it's Shaqiri. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Looks across and plays it in. It's a ball kick. Cash forwards and with intent. Tries to think it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's on a charge. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans. It's run loose here. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Shaqiri. Daniluk. Shaqiri forwards and with intent. Martinez sends that a long way. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get free. Sancho stood his ground strongly. No way through, so back it comes.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Shaqiri. He's making a real surge on the left. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shaqiri. Flings it across. Deftly away. Konsa gently done. Matson. There will be a throw-in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good chance here! Danger averted for now. Chance here to counter. And he's picked out the run. Takes a shot! That's going to go a long way. Shaqiri. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Watkins. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's aimed into the middle. Konsa clears it away. So what can they make of this? Now it's Tielemans. Again. Again. Here's Sancho. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pau Torres, gently done. He expected better, and so did he. Shaqiri. Tielemans. McGinn. And there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's played forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he goes cross-field. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's not taken him long. And that's going to be a booking. Appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well manoeuvred. There are a few waiting for it. Konsa can get a chance for a shot!
Technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Short changes him with that pass. Again. And it's Tielemans. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Skims one in. Hits it first time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Can he get onto this? Clear away. Quality ball. Watkins chasing after it. Very nicely done. Matson. McGinn. That has been knocked clear. Looks a good cross. That has been cut short. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Driving on, a real charge here. Aimed in towards the centre. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Shaqiri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Martinez claims it without any fuss.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Incoming delivery. Cal Torres getting this one clear. Shaqiri. Succumbs to the pressure. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri. That is lovely. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And here's Sancho. Sancho. Oh, what a just took too long getting forward.
Watkins simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Field changing the point of attack. Shaqiri. Great chance! Shaqiri. Towards the other side. Can he latch on to this? Climbs up big! Moved on forwards. Have it back and can go again. Shaqiri played with finesse. Onana. Tielemans. Konsa aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shaqiri. For a throw-in. Again for a throw-in. into the corner. And it's been taken short. He's there to hit it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Behind for a goal kick. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Shaqiri. Chance! This could be fraction. Shaqiri. 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 Looks to the other side. Looks to the other side. Shaqiri. Lofted upfield. Onana. That's been drilled forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Shaqiri. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Watkins. And it's Tielemans. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Sancho. That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Shaqiri looking for a runner. Could be danger here. Knocks it out wide. Shaqiri. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! That was clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shaqiri. Shaqiri gently done. And it's played forward. strong and determined. Watkins. Now it's Tielemans. Danilo. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, sweet feet. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Shaqiri. Cracking ball. Shapes to suit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it goes cross-field, laid back in. Laid out to the right, probing pass. Goes for a shot! They've played it short, played in, and he's there to clear it. Shaqiri. He is just caressing the ball. Good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Onana does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. McGinn, Tielemans, tries to get it clear. Come loose. Oh, such a clever touch. He decides to cross it. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Tielemans, McGinn, he's gone for goal! Fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Nice defending, physical and effective. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Been won straight back. midfield, changing the point of attack. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
So who's he picking out? And a chance! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good work on the right flank here. Keeps on running. Lovely feet. Crossed it, and the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Clears it away. Played it again. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. In by Sancho. Out of play for a goal kick. Shaqiri. Nice looking ball. And that's going to be a goal kick. Onana. And here's Watkins!
Certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Shaqiri. Throw it. Onana forwards and with intent. Daniluk. Shaqiri. Sancho, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That'll be a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Tielemans. Watkins!
We've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
It's a throw-in. Shaqiri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shaqiri. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Shaqiri. Out to the right. Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But he's got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, that shot was a line on clinical edge.
Number 23.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Clears it away. Sancho. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In by Sancho. Now it's Chance, surely! Sticks it away! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Aston Villa goal. After 20 minutes is number 7, John McGinn.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Played towards the other side. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Watkins, now he's off and running. Now it's Sancho. And it's hoisted clear. A chance to play it in. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. That is a little undercooked. McGinn. Pau Torres shifted upfield. Matson. And here's Tielemans. He's being urged to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Tielemans really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, smashing! Ball swung in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw. Tielemans, hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Shaqiri laid out to the left flank. And it's Shaqiri, played out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's out of reach. Goes cross-field. Well, they could break here. Tielemans.
Is offering a right smile there.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that Watkins!
It's a loose ball.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sancho plays it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here's Sancho. That's McGinn. That has been knocked clear. McGinn. Oh, good spread. In by Sancho. And he's there to clear it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaqiri. That's an imaginative pass. It's out for a goal kick. Shaqiri wins the duel this time. Onana, gently done. And it's Tielemans. Sancho, in by Sancho, clears it away. Shaqiri gets rid without sophistication. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Cash. It's a quick ball upfield. Watkins is onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played through for the wide man. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Sancho. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Shaqiri. Moved on forwards. Cash, driven forward. Now it's Sancho. Shaqiri. Looks to the other side. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's played it in low. Sancho. McGinn. Madsen. Tielemans. Shaqiri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. Shaqiri. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Out towards the flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Shaqiri. Cross in. He can get that clear. Has found him in acres of space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shaqiri. Spread out to the left. Cash. Aim forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. Tielemans. McGinn. Proves too strong. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Danilo. Martinez claims comfortable. Aim forwards. Matson moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Sancho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
Shaqiri.